It's a Yuletide celebration, Waupaca, Wisconsin Christmas Parade 2023. Happy holidays, everybody. I'm Wayne Scott from Waupaca Radio, FM 96.3. And to my left, your right, Mr. Rick Winters from Lakes 92.7 WDUX. Merry Christmas, Rick.
And Merry Christmas to you. Right when you said that, did you hear the police car? The police sirens?
They're coming to get me already.
You know, Wayne, I understand that you do a parade like this in July when it's about 50 degrees warmer. So
yeah,
my phone didn't ring then, but thanks for calling today.
You're welcome. I don't know if this is going to be historical, but it's going to be memorable. You and I, our paths have crossed several times.
Oh, sure.
But we've never worked together in this capacity.
Right. I've been on your radio show on the local Waupaca City
Good
radio
News
station.
Waupaca.
Good News Waupaca, yeah.
And you were actually my boss for a while.
Yeah.
And we worked on we did work on another parade, but we weren't announcing together.
Absolutely.
Anyway.
So looking at the old Farmer State clock on the wall here, it's about 6:12. It's 29 degrees. So it is chilly, but I am impressed. The crowd, I don't know if the cameras can see here or not.
There is a wonderful crowd. And it wouldn't have been this big a few days ago.
Yeah, if it was about 20 degrees colder. But they have come out in force for this Waupaca Christmas Parade. What's a little unusual, if people have come for our other parades, like the 4th of July, they go from north to south. But this has flipped the script. We're going to go from south to north. And why is that? What happens at the end of the parade?
Well, you're a celebrity, right? And the mayor, Brian Smith, is a celebrity.
Yes, he
but
is.
You guys have to take a back seat because we have the biggest celebrity on the face of the planet. Mr. Santa Claus is going to be in the parade.
Ooh.
And at the end of the parade, he's going to use his magic and light the Christmas tree at Danes Hall Plaza.
Okay, so right by Rasmussen Park where that big tree is. Okay, that's why it wasn't lit up yet. So I believe the parade is finally coming down Main Street here, just right around the Rosa.
I do see some lights, which means that's the beginning.
I think
Waupaca Police.
Yeah, I believe they're kind of held up by the Rosa. They popped in to watch Oppenheimer or something, perhaps. they'll be ready in 3 hours.
It's kind of funny that you said the siren went off. I can't get away with anything because Chief Roselle lives right across the street from me.
Well, then you have the safest home in Waupaca.
And this is a true story. I did talk to Santa Claus yesterday morning.
Yeah.
And very excited to come to Waupaca and see everybody, especially the boys and girls, and promises that he will be back Christmas Eve, and obviously pop in a couple times before that even.
For Santa Claus.
He's a busy guy, but he loves Waupaca, Wisconsin.
He is. This is probably warm weather for him. All right, so as we're kind of waiting here, here they come. Every time I talk,
I have a button under the table.
Do you? I don't know if the microphones are picking it up, but literally every time I talk, the police hits the siren here.
So let's talk Christmas memories. What's a good Christmas memory that you have?
So I remember, I'll go with my funniest Christmas memory, and that was we all have that transition year where you still want presents, but you get stuff like deodorant and soap. And I do remember that. I was 14 years old, and I was still at that age where, I want toys or music or stuff like that. And I remember opening up this big box, and it was full of soap and deodorant, and there were razor blades, like for shaving and all these. And I'm like, man, I guess childhood is over, man. Just give me coal. But in the end, now those are the presents I want.
Yep.
And you?
Well, I'm going to date myself. 1977, Santa Claus brought me two double albums, both live. Kiss Alive 2 and Elvis Live in Concert.
I hope you still have them today.
Absolutely. And here I am decades later listening to music and paying bills.
All right, just in time. And here comes the parade, and we're leading off here with the Waupaca Police. City of Waupaca.
Yay!
And followed up right behind that.
Three angels.
And there's Mayor Brian Smith.
Oh, I forgot about that.
There he is.
I'm sorry, Mr. Mayor.
In that beautiful Silverado there.
Hey! And a cutie, I bet you that's a granddaughter.
Probably.
A beautiful tree behind Mayor Smith.
Okay, so we've got a surprisingly large parade going on here today.
Large
so
crowd.
Here they come. Now this is right where we're broadcasting right in front of Three Angels.
Yes.
And I believe that's who's coming next. So
Yes.
Three Angels Dessert Shop.
And the Grinch.
Oh.
Man, right at the beginning, look at the Grinch.
Oh,
And
you're
the
a
Christmas
mean one,
sleigh.
Mr.
You're
Grinch.
a mean one, Mr. Beautiful float.
Well, that float did not stunk at all. I loved it.
And up next, Waupaca Area Community Theater.
They did such a great job. I saw The Drowsy Chaperone earlier this year with Mr. Johnny Hammond in the lead. It was a spectacular show.
And they're singing, of course.
I can't wait to see what they have
Merry
next.
Christmas. I know some of these folks.
Yep. Won't you guide my sleigh tonight? All right.
And this fox is from Fox Valley Tech.
Oh my goodness! I did not know they actually had a fox mascot.
You're never too old to learn.
And there's Mr. Larry Thomas Jr. How are you, sir? Good to see you.
Domino's.
Oh,
They didn't bring us a
pizza.
pie.
Domino's Pizza is
Here
here.
comes the car. You can stop right here. No anchovies,
Now
please.
look at this car. What is that? Is that a? This is some kind of. Is this an electric car?
Is that the Noid driving
That
it?
looks like
No.
a Chevy EV, I think. That's an interesting. I did not know Domino's had that. I got to order more pizza in this town.
All right, we gotta give these people respect. Disabled American
Here
veterans.
we go. Yes.
God bless.
And I believe
Merry
they.
Christmas.
Yep. They're a little out of order because here come the madrigals.
Oh,
Yes. They're just a little out of order because
they're not singing, so I couldn't see them. And
Yes. Oh, they are singing.
Oh.
They're tuning themselves up, and
oh, there they are. Now this is the full group.
This is
a few
it.
of them joined me a couple weeks ago.
this takes me back. I feel like I'm in a castle in the medieval
Yeah.
era. Beautiful, beautiful. Unfortunately, we only got 20 seconds.
Wow,
of it, but
this
it
is
was
a
beautiful.
very bright vehicle. And another Grinch. Man, we got Grinches all over the place.
This comes the crew from Blanker Construction, which just is a huge construction
They
company. Been
constructed
building.
a beautiful float for the Grinch.
I think this year is the theme of the
Wow.
Grinch. We're getting a lot of Grinch this year. I
the
love it.
Grinch looks like he's in a good mood.
It's a happy Grinch.
That's a happy Grinch.
Some say Wayne Scott's heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Don't believe everything you read.
What do you got coming up next here, Wayne?
Waupaca Arts Hub.
Is it the Arts Hub?
I think we know these people.
Okay.
Let's see. It looks pretty artful.
So this looks like a Waupaca County fair.
This is very different because there's parked cars along Main Street.
Gotcha.
So it's the Waupaca County Fair. Which
So is this like the fairest of the fair?
Oh, it's the Arts Hub. They're along with the Arts Hub, who are
Gotcha.
right there, and we know all of those fine folks.
Absolutely.
That must have been the fairest of the fair.
Gotcha.
But we don't
There's
have
the Arts Hub now. All
Yeah.
right. Hey, guys.
Hey, hi. We don't have it listed, so I don't know
Yep.
the fairest of the
I don't
fair's
know.
name.
So sorry. I don't know the fair's name either.
Okay, Bijou Realty. What do they got going on?
Oh.
Everyone is so festive. Look at all this Christmas spirit. A truck full of children, a float full of kids. Everyone's in the Christmas mood. Ho, ho, ho. And I think I know these fine folks coming up. Radiant Fellowship.
Yep. I believe they just passed this. Now, this truck here, this is Beiser Realty, one of Waupaca's many great real estate agencies.
I thought they were.
Hello.
I was one ahead. I'm sorry.
And there's Andy right there. Say hi to Andy and his puppies.
Yeah, it's dark out here. I can't read this properly sometimes.
And this and we've got another one from Beiser Realty here.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, so we do have a list of the of who's in the parade, but some of them are a little out of order.
I want to let you know this is exactly like the 4th of July. So
Perfect.
Welcome to the world of.
I wouldn't
parade.
say exactly, because I see you guys in shorts and T-shirts. There is a little difference.
Yeah, I can see my breath.
Are you kidding me? There's another
Grinch.
Another
What is this,
Grinch.
like
And this is
3
Radiant.
out of 7?
So this must be, yes, and this is the Radiant Fellowship with, we got a Grinch popping out of the chimney here.
Yeah. A Whoville Christmas at Radiant Fellowship.
Oh, and he's losing his hair. Oh, Grinch.
Oh, no.
And this guy is probably not in the parade. He's just trying to go up Main Street.
Uh-oh. The Grinch is going down the chimney.
That's uncomfortable. If I was him, I'd be laying on the horn anyway. Just act the part.
Yes.
Smile your way through life.
This says fire on the front of the truck.
Waupaca Fire Volleyball. So it's a club volleyball team here in Waupaca. You know, the 12 and under, they're going to be competing in tournaments in the valley this coming winter.
Well, that's cool. Get them ready to join the Waupaca High School.
Someday they'll be. Some of them might be Wisconsin
volleyball
Badgers,
team who did a great job this season.
Someday they might be Wisconsin Badgers, who are just one of the best volleyball teams around.
Another very festive vehicle.
Yes.
Snowmen on the side. I see a lot of people smiling here, having a great time. I usually, I'm not a Grinch, but I usually don't get into the Christmas spirit till Christmas Eve.
Oh, I believe you.
By New Year's, I'm over it. But this year, wow, Thanksgiving was great.
It feels good, yeah.
And, it's Christmas time. Do you have a favorite? Do you have a favorite Christmas cookie?
Yes, all of them. Of course, I don't have a favorite. I will. You know,
show me one.
I can generally eat healthy throughout the year, but I think it's okay to let go on Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Yep.
It's okay.
Okay.
So this is Camp Elsewhere. All right.
Oh,
Camp Elsewhere.
Cute dog in the car there.
They do. It's a wedding venue. Again, right here in Waupaca, we have some amazing wedding venues.
Oh, I know this is going to be amazing. The big truck, Fulks Brothers Construction. This thing is bright. Oh, my. They pulled out all the stops.
Folks were all out of light bulbs. Fulks Brothers took them all.
It's funny. They come through. When they come through on the 4th of July, they have a snowplow on the front. And now they come in.
The irony. Oh, that's beautiful. Good job. Good job, Fulks Brothers.
Loot Vintage. I think we're right across from them, too.
Yes.
Oh, that's a very nice old pickup truck.
Oh, very nice. Love it. Loot Vintage.
Straight out of Mayberry.
It's a 1950.
is not driving.
It's a 1950 GMC truck. So that truck is almost as old as you are, Wayne.
Yeah, almost. I paid him to say that, folks.
Oh, and we got the Salvation Army coming by. Hello there.
Nothing says Christmas like the Salvation Army.
I don't know his name. We're going to call him Sal from the Salvation Army. And Foundations for Living.
Apparently I know Sal. He just said hi to me. Good to see you, Sal. Foundations for Living.
Did you see there's a fire down the street? I can't wait till that gets here.
Hey, Merry Christmas. Sit low. Stump grinding is on the way.
So this is Dave Zietlow of Zietlow's Stump Grinding. Yeah. If you got some trees down, you want to flatten out the yard, call Dave. Hey, Zietlow.
You'd think they'd have a bigger tree.
No, he's going to grind it down. Yeah, we got to make sure he turns left at the end of North Main Street so he doesn't grind down our Christmas tree here. Oh, can I just sit by that fire for a little while?
EAA, Chapter 444. Have you ever been to the EAA?
I love it. I go there every year.
Yep.
I love the...
the Minions.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, this is the Waupaca Airport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Learn to fly at the Waupaca Airport.
With the Minions. I love it.
FlyCelestialKinetics.com.
Check this out.
Yes, I love it. You mentioned about the
Grinch.
EAA. So they have this Young Eagles program, encouraging younger kids to get
bring the
involved.
heat.
Oh.
I just saw Kiss Monday night in Chicago. It looked kind of like this. Merry Christmas, bring the heat.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that feels
thank
good.
You. Oh, good God, thank you. That is amazing.
You forgot the marshmallow.
I don't know who you are, but I love you.
Yeah.
That is warm, man.
Oh, here we go.
I can feel that.
Time for a brewski.
H.H. Hinder
Hinder
Brewing
Brewing.
Company, right here in Waupaca,
Yeah.
right off of Churchill Street.
I like
Stop
to light
on
up,
by and
light
grab
up
a Hinder.
mug of beer.
Yes,
First State Bank
they've
is coming
really,
up next.
Hinder has done an amazing job making Churchill Street really a place to go here in Waupaca.
And they
Oh
host
yeah,
events.
First State Bank, here we
Oh,
go.
another beautiful.
And we got more Grinch. Hello, First
More
State.
Grinch. Oh, what is that? 4 Grinches?
But this is the Grinch. Oh, he's got his sleigh. Does he have his dog?
All of these Grinches are in a great mood. I love it.
That was great. First
Oh,
State
we
Bank.
got some Christmas trees on top of a vehicle.
Oh, it's Office Outfitters. Look at that. Now, this is their delivery vehicle.
Very cool.
You see them going around to businesses all around the Waupaca area. Wow.
That's LED lighting. That's 21st century Christmas trees right there.
I hope we don't have any low bridges here in Waupaca.
Don't
That
go
is
over
nice.
covered bridge. You are not going to make it.
That is spectacular. I hope our cameras got a good view of that.
Yes, I'm sure they did. Fall Line Outfitters.
Okay, now this is Craig Cook. Now,
This is old school 1962 Leighton camper.
So his original store is actually out of Stevens Point, but this is actually his mobile truck. You know, like he have food trucks.
Yeah.
So Craig brings this old aluminum camper to Waupaca.
Beautiful.
So folks that love, fly fishing or whatever, they can get their stuff here, and you don't have to leave Waupaca.
Now we have to love this. Right way. Go right way.
Oh.
School buses getting our kids to and from school safely.
Yes.
And they had a shortage for a while. Oh, and the bus is full
Hiring drivers.
of kids. They're still hiring drivers. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. Yeah.
Oh, they're happy.
Yeah. Well, wouldn't you be too? You're
No,
in the
drop
parade?
them off at school.
Here comes. Oh, I cannot wait. I should get my phone out.
Is that Santa?
I need to take pictures.
I
but
can't
I'm
see.
too
I think
busy.
it's Santa coming.
He's right up there, way up top, Rick. You can't miss him. He's waving right at you. Look at that. Yeah, ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
Away we go. Yeah. Oh, look at all the kids
Oh, my
smiling
goodness.
and waving and grinning. Oh, jumping for joy over here.
And he's in the bucket truck.
The one and only Santa
So that's
Claus.
how he gets in my chimney.
Ah, well, he's got a sleigh with reindeer.
Oh. Yeah,
This-
but with this truck, you can blow through all the red
and
lights.
thanks to the Waupaca Fire Department for providing Santa with a lift.
Yeah, thanks for the lift, literally.
Merry Christmas, Santa!
Ho, ho, ho.
Santa just gave us 2 big thumbs up.
That's awesome.
Thank you, Santa. That means we might get a Christmas present.
Oh. And bringing up the rear,
That's it. Mr. Santa Claus saving.
former Wisconsin Badger Dan Benning. Look at that. Bringing up the rear. Awesome.
I just want to let people know, too, if they.
So now everybody is going to the north end of Main Street. That's why everybody's heading north.
Yeah,
The
it's
parade
gonna
is
be
over.
The lighting of the tree.
And I understand there's going to be some magic involved. I don't know what that means. They just told me that there's going to be some magic. So let's
I'm
grab
gonna
some
have
hot
to go.
cocoa and go.
After we're done, I'm going to have to watch the video.
Yes, we will. Hopefully we're going to get at least 2 views because I'll watch it too. So what do you say? Let's grab some hot cocoa and go watch Santa.
Something like that. That is the Christmas parade.
Well, thank you.
2023. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah,
for
thank you,
tuning
Wayne.
in.
Well, thank you, Wayne, for calling me. This was a lot of fun, and thanks behind the cameras. We have Josh and we have Grayson helping us out today.
Thanks to them. And if